I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Bryant. And for the Warriors, the three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green is out there with Wiggins. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now, here's Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Westbrook finds Davis. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Poole, the pass to Curry. Over Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count the basket.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now, here's Thompson. And the rejection by James. And Green gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Westbrook. James kicks to Beverly. Outside, Davis. It's Bryant, high post. And a deep three from Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Bryant against Green. Back to Curry. Westbrook with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
The first one falls. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by the Lakers. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron dishes to Bryant over Green. That one wide left. The Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Walker from downtown. Offensive rebound. Pass to Toscano. Here's Gabriel. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 4. It's tipped. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Passes it to Toscano. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
The pass to Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Los Angeles leading by 6. To the right side. Back to Davis. Pass to Toscano. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Pass to Toscano. Off target with his 3. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's DiVincenzo in the point. That's the Warriors 5. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. Let me thank you for your report. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Here's Gabriel following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Passes it to Gabriel. Walker in the corner. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pools checked in for the Warriors. Thomas Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Lonnie Walker. James, it's on target from the high post. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
That one a little long. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Beverley, the pass to Westbrook. Back to James. He kicks it to Bryant. Outside Westbrook. James outside. From deep three-point range. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Beverley finds Bryant. Goes back up. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Some changes for Golden State. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. .115 left in the first half of the game. And Bryant kicks to Beverley. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And former NBA big man David West in attendance. He won a couple rings here with Golden State.
And he'd been an all-star in New Orleans, a cornerstone piece for the Pacers, but he sacrificed a lot to come to the Warriors and win it all.
Now, here's Looney. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. It's Beverley on the wing, guarded by Curry. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Davis on the wing. Over to the wing. Curry with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Looney. Here's Green. And he hits it to tie the game up. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Beverley finds James. Going inside, and James throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And the basket Poole. Fast break, the Lakers. Back to Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers